Okay, guys, so I think I am live. I'll just shoot over to YouTube and make sure it's live on YouTube. Just refresh the screen. I might have to mute the volume. And yeah, we're live on YouTube side as well. So, guys, what has everyone been up to? Welcome to another Monday night scrap live. Well, not scrap chat. So, I already have someone in the basement there who popped in for a quick chat before we went live. I'll bring him up again in a second. He's some nice stuff there. He's breaking apart there now on screen. We all know him. It's Ro. So I'm going to bring Ro. Hey, Ro.
What's up, y'all?
Show everyone what you're working on there. Let me make that bigger.
Oh, my bad.
Showing off some of the new merchandise. Why not? Why not?
Yeah. Well, shameless plug, man.
So what are you just breaking off the contacts, is it?
Yeah, I leave the metal on there. Then I melt it and pull the junk off the top, and then I'll hit it with acid.
Okay. Yeah, I seen it last week's live. You were doing the melting part. I seen that on last Monday night.
Yeah.
We popped over afterwards and had a look at you doing that. So you were. It turned out well in the end. Like I thought when you were melting them all together first, I was thinking this is not going to work. And next minute, I seen it at the end. I said, "Oh yeah, this worked."
Here, let me go get you the piece we just did on TikTok a couple days ago live.
Yeah, fire ahead, and I'll just talk to that people while you're gone.
Give me 1 second.
So guys, you're welcome, as I said, to another Monday night scrap chat. So if you want to talk anything scrap, anything to do with e-waste, anything to do with recycling, anything to do even with just your own channel, you're more than welcome. Steve, welcome in. Muriatic acid was already in. Rose just popped off screen there for a second. But yeah, so I didn't do much scrapping at all this week, to be honest with you. My plan was to depopulate these boards, but I didn't get around to that. I also had a plan to depopulate some of these boards. Didn't get around to them either. So I had a lazy week, to be honest. Ro's gone off to have a look at to find some of the stuff that he done on his TikTok channel, where he done I think he melted some silver contacts. So I'll say I'm only on for the hour. Anyone that wants to come up, the link is there on the YouTube side. It's pinned to the YouTube, so you're more than welcome to come up. So Ro is back now, so we might get a look at what Ro was doing. Let me make you big again. So that was what, all silver contacts you melted, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's some of them. Let me get out the old addiction bottle here. That piece stuck. Pretty piece, too. Looks like an elephant or something. I don't know. A zebra.
Zebra or a duck or something.
Yeah. This camera.
It could be a horse lying down or sitting down.
Yeah. But
so
I mean, what's
your plan now? Is your plan to put all that into acid and dissolve it all and then drop the silver out again?
Yeah, I'm waiting for about a pound or so.
Okay.
And then I'll hit it with some, I don't know if I'm going to use some AP or if I'm going to get some Poor Man's or if I'll just go ahead and buy the nitric. And I'll tell you why, the only thing I'm hesitating on buying nitric, the only reason I'm not scared of it at all, is because it cost one of those, and that sucks right there, man. If it didn't cost so much, man, I'd done bought it already.
Yeah. I'll just say hi to a few people that popped in. Simple Man, Gil Skills, Gil is saying hi to everyone there. Steve, I already said Everyday Solids. Sorry to hear about that funeral. I hope it wasn't someone directly related to you. Not that I hope it's anyone that's dead, but I hope it's not a direct relation. But thanks for popping in. Park Nest, how do? So yeah, if everyone's wondering what's happening there, that's all silver contacts that Ro has melted on his TikTok channel. Which is, what's your name of your TikTok channel?
Same name.
Okay, same name as the YouTube channel. So you can find him over there if you want to see some of his TikTok videos that he does. Anyone else pop in? No, everyone's just saying hi.
We have more of a following on TikTok than we do YouTube. That's wrong, isn't it?
Oh, well, hey, wherever you get the following, you promote your videos. So if you have more people on TikTok, you put your videos on TikTok.
Yeah, so that's what's happening.
You know,
I ain't tripping either way.
I just don't have the time for all TikTok or anything. As I say, I have enough to try and do this channel, but you know, it's hard to keep up with everything. So you have your TikTok going, you have your Facebook going, you have your YouTube channel going. So you're busy all the time. Hey, Gold Coast, welcome in.
I try to stay busy.
Yeah, well, my plan again for maybe the winter when the evenings get long again and they're dark, when I go back to the 2-hour show, I hope to do that half an hour beforehand again, interviewing other YouTubers, other scrappers, anyone involved in the scrap industry and stuff like that. So hopefully that's something I plan to go doing again for a while. You know.
Yeah.
Ali Mac, welcome in. I seen Ali Mac was fixing his his controls on his window on the rover. I was hoping to see some nice gold on the boards, but all I've seen silver contacts on the board. So at least I got to see some precious metals.
Yeah. We did do a scrap run today. I got it on video. I just didn't release it yet.
Yeah.
Just a little one.
Did Tim come in? Oh, Grass Cutter Palmer, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Again, as I said, I'm only on for the hour. If anyone wants to pop up, the link is there. You're more than welcome. I would just watch Shark Scrapper's latest video there while I was setting this up. He was he wasn't having a bit of fun. The guy that was working in the yard was having a bit of fun in the little machine at the end. Sorry guys, I'm just reading some of the chat there to see in case I missed anyone. You know it's me, bro. Did you get them stickers? You know it's me, bro. If you didn't, please send your address again, because maybe I've sent them to the wrong person. I thought it was your address, but it might be someone else. Andrew Merritt. I can hear the crickets behind you.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy.
No. I said it. That was the sound that I used to hear when I was traveling around America. It's amazing when you go outside like that, and next thing you hear the sound of the crickets all over the place.
Well, you don't hear them unless it rains, and it actually rained.
Evening, gentlemen of the panel.
Hey, Park Nest. How do?
Just a moment, I'll mute the YouTube. I'm not hearing myself again.
Hey, you must have got new speakers or a new microphone. You sound way clearer.
No, the same one. It's this one. Still make it same as it has been for weeks.
No, it just sounds way clearer tonight.
Yeah, well, I'm not busy rendering a video at the same time. That might have something to do with it.
Well, that might have something to do with it.
Because last few times I've come up on panel, I've been, editing a video and doing rendering. It seems to eat up a lot of processing power, even for my
it's
powerful PC with 28 gig of RAM and 4.2 gigahertz quad-core processor.
Oh, no, I think it's time for me to change my laptop. This was a good laptop 7 years ago. I
can't do much with them apart from max out the RAM and stick a bigger hard drive.
Yeah, I must get a desktop unit made and get them to something.
Juno's Bros. Let's up with the Tommy Cooper.
It's Tommy Cooper. I think he's referring to you as Tommy Cooper, is he? Or is you
just like that? Yeah. I was in a taxi. I said to the driver, I says, "Here, have a drink of it. I'll give you a tea bag." I think he actually did that in reality with that.
Work during the day.
Right where I am.
Where do you work?
I work from home.
Oh, so keep that job because your impressions are horrible.
I just get to a point, the old don't give up your day job.
I seen Gills
Hey,
had
Partners Dust.
guests over for a while. I seen a few of the videos where he was entertaining some guests.
The Partners does those drive around videos. Those are pretty cool, man. I like them.
Yeah.
Oh, the dash cam videos.
How do?
Yep. Where people hit you and run you over, and you go the wrong way.
Yeah, because
and all that stuff.
Be
Oh
there.
yeah,
in 30
I mean,
seconds,
yeah,
finishing up a
putting a couple
commercial.
of personal mistakes on last one. Next one's gonna be better because it'll the next dash cam video.
He's doing a bit of a weigh-in. I want to see what he's weighing.
Was it in pounds or kilos?
Grams, is it? Oh,
Grams.
hold on, he's changing it.
Oh, bloody hell, metricating.
Yeah, I'm not completely stupid, just halfway.
Well, it's our fault.
Hey, Shark Scrapper,
Use
welcome
Imperial
in.
system.
Inferior, huh?
I was just saying, Shark, I don't know whether you heard me saying it or not. I was saying that guy in your latest video, he was enjoying himself at the end with that little Bobcat machine or whatever it was he was bombing around in.
Yeah. I didn't get to catch it yet. I'm not
You
gonna
mean
lie.
Sharky?
I'm busy.
Yeah. Sharky was picking up some crutches. And I was thinking, with all the stuff he just be having in that van, someday he might want to hold on to the crutches in case something falls on his foot. He might need them. So you got all that bumper fitted to the car and everything, Darknest?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of which more later on.
Say again?
Of which more later on.
Of which more later on?
Yeah, because that's my 2 videos for this week.
All right, okay. The bumper.
They both relate.
Did you not put the bumper video up last week? No.
No.
What video was last week?
Well, last week, I'll tell you exactly. Last Friday's was a dashcam video.
Oh yeah, I like the dash cam.
Yeah,
I like your reaction when people just drive up in front of you and stuff like that.
Yesterday's video was a caravan video.
All right.
No, last BMW
Hey, John,
video
welcome in.
with front nose panel.
Oh, that was it.
So that was. When was that? Let's have a look here. But that was a week ago last Friday. That one. Project Bimmer Part 38.
Of course, the saying those dashcam videos are crazy. I thought they drove bad in the States, but in the UK it looks worse.
Oh yeah, believe me. In certain cities, it's really bad.
Hell yeah. And then they got partners going down the wrong way.
I soon realised my mistake, believe me. I've not done it before or since.
It's my internet.
Everyone's allowed one slip up.
I blame other half, she distracts me.
Everyone's allowed one to slip up.
So one was an alien, one was an actual.
Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, for ones that are just coming in, for anyone that just came in and didn't hear earlier, I plan on doing, when I go back to the 2-hour shows during the winter, once the evenings get dark again, I plan on maybe doing that 30-minute interview section at the start of my shows again. So if anyone wants to come up and be interviewed for 30 minutes, and it doesn't have to be just scrappers, it can be any YouTuber who wants to come up, and that way we can learn about their channel and talk to them about their channel. Drop me an email. My email is on my About page, and just let me know your channel name, and we can arrange maybe to get you up during the winter for that 30-minute question and answers that I used to do before. And hopefully I may get some other people again, try and get maybe Chris again from Board Sorts at some stage again. Maybe he might come back up again. It was a very good interview at that time with him, I thought, and people like that. So anyone that's interested, drop me an email. Poosmate, welcome in. I didn't say hi to Poosmate coming in. John Ladd as well. Anyone else there that I missed? I said Shark Scrapper, didn't I? Gulf Coast. I think that's it. Don't think I missed anyone else coming in. No. Link is there if anyone else wants to come up. So, Parkness, what else have you been at this week? Hello? Parknest?
Yeah.
Parknest?
I'm still here. Don't worry. I just had to.
Oh,
I thought I could
I
hear
did because
something.
I see Ro is frozen, so I'll have to take Ro down while he's frozen.
Yeah, all good. I just
Um,
took my headphones off. I could hear some voices. It was somebody outside.
Oh,
I've got window open.
no, I was just I thought maybe everyone was frozen.
Oh no, definitely not. Not this time. I'm not rendering a video. That says I'm not straining my desktop PC.
I was wondering, would yours being so powerful that what software do you use for doing your videos?
I don't know if you see it on my Adobe Premiere Elements 2019.
Okay.
Got it for good price on Amazon. I think it was less than 50 quid on Amazon. Oh, hi, Gil Skill. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you earlier on.
Shark Scrapper said, don't interview that knucklehead again from Florida. I wonder who he's referring to. Kids knocked over the router on poor Ro.
We'll have to nail it down or something. Or glue it.
Shark is saying he uses Capsteria. It's much easier than Premiere. Okay.
Well, that's all paid for ones are good. I wouldn't knock anything. I wouldn't knock anything else just because I use something from Adobe. A lot of paid for ones. They're all good.
Gil Skills uses
like
Filmora.
Vegas.
I know a lot of people use that. So what Gil uses it.
Yeah.
I downloaded the free version and I just found it. I don't know. I just found it awkward to use compared to what I was using, so I didn't bother getting the paid version. Now, I suppose if I spent time at it, I would have probably said, "Oh, this is a great software."
I've used
the one I use.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's the one I use again? Video pad editor, video editing. From who does that one again? I'm trying to think who does it. I can't even think who does it now. I have to Google that. Video pad.
Yeah, Vegas is good. This discussion, Ali. I wouldn't knock any paid for ones. All paid for ones are good. It's just what you're used to.
Oh, NCH software. That's who it is.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of NCH. They do video editing.
Yeah, that's who I use. It's paid version. Cost me, I think it was $50 or something. It wasn't all for dear. They had it on a special, so I used it. Hey Ralph, welcome in. One shot video error editor Ralph uses.
Ah, Ralph, the very man. Your stickers in the post.
And Ali Mac uses Sony Vega Pro. What else?
Right, so there's a few. I think there's Power Director. That's another one. All the paid for ones are the. I don't know if it's a free or a paid for one. DaVinci Resolve. There's Premiere Pro. Another one I used to use was Pickle Studio. That's the first one I used. I got a pirate copy.
Pirate copies.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, that's why I got. Well, I had a pirate copy of a Premiere Pro, but then I thought I'll just buy one. So this one's legit.
Kuzmet said I used YouTube thingy for the few I've done.
It was a pirate. A pirate. You know, pirates' favourite letters in the alphabet. C.
Oh, we have another guy in the basement. Welcome up, Ralph Morrick. Having his Coca-Cola.
Hello.
How are things? How are you keeping?
I'm good. I just had a 12-hour work day again.
Oh my!
But it's doing wonders for my bank account, actually.
I was going to say that your bank account will be happy.
Yeah.
I'm actually also getting like bonuses. I didn't realize I got those because I checked my I checked my bank account recently. I rarely ever do, just to scroll what was been taken off.
It must be great to be financially so well off that you don't have to look at your bank account. You just know, no matter what, I go and buy that. I know I have the money there.
Exactly. Even in my previous job, which paid like way less than this one, there was still more money coming in than there was going out. So yeah, I
wish
rarely
I was
look
in
at
that
it.
boat.
Yeah.
I see stuff and I just buy it and I never use it and I still buy it.
Drinking again? Yes, I'm always drinking. Did I show you version 2 of the stickers that came in?
Oh no, I didn't see version 2.
Yeah.
Because this is the version that will be sent out. I'm guessing I'm gonna keep version 1 for, I don't know.
Limited edition, special prizes.
Special giveaway.
I will
giveaways.
probably make a short video of this somewhere over the weekend, maybe, or during the week. Just a short, hey, I have stickers, send me an email, and you'll get one. Because I'm not getting that many. I think I have like 15 people now that were interested. Come on, well, this is 2. Okay, so version 1, version 2. Version 1 is slightly smaller. I'll try to line them up a bit here. Slightly smaller, as you can see, and slightly lower. It's just a couple of millimeters. But the second one came out way shinier than the first one. It's probably quite difficult to tell on camera, but this one is has a whole matte finish. And I actually edited the lines in there, and my name, I turned that into shiny letters.
Oh yeah, you can see it there in the different. It's
there you go.
There you go.
Now it's all shiny. It's
they're really cool stickers, so they are.
Yeah, it's brushed aluminium backing. So it's all shiny. So I have 100 of these, so get them quick, because at some point I'm gonna run out, and then they're gone, and then I'm gonna have to order another 100.
Yeah, they're really cool stickers, so they are.
I'm not telling what company that I used, because everybody else is going to start using that company, and then my stickers won't be that fancy anymore. No, I'll probably put it in the video and give them a little hashtag shout out, because
give them a shout out.
Give them a shout out. You might get a reduction on the price of the stickers.
I don't know. I think I still have Gil's information, Bob Gill. Yeah, I should have, because I sent him stuff before. But if you want one, email us in the about page.
So, did you pick up anything interesting at work this week? Anything, or last week, I should say, since last Monday?
I got a lot of these things.
We got stickers as well.
Control boards out of washing machines and dishwashers. So they have some extruded aluminium on there. There's some copper in there. These relays have copper and silver in them. The pins in here are brass. And it's basically a low-grade board, so it's not that interesting. I did actually got a couple of those dishwasher pumps that have some copper in there. So those are nice.
Like
hey,
Elton
Steve,
John.
welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Steve.
How are you
Hey,
doing,
Steve. Hello.
I take it you're a Dodge enthusiast.
I'm normally at work when Irish goes live, so I can't jump up when I'm at work.
SRT a variant of a Challenger.
Yeah.
SRT, it's only know it because of a game Asphalt 9.
I know you like
SRT.
I see your dartboard behind you. Are you any good at the darts?
No.
No, don't worry. Not only
I'm
one.
trying to see if there's
I can hit the ball that
there's
bit.
a lot of holes in the wall, but it doesn't seem to
Yeah, and the big board. He probably throws the little axes on
yeah, he probably throws the axes at the board.
Yeah, we go full on sometimes, for sure.
there. This thing has been made by this guy.
Yeah, so guys, look at Steve's handiwork.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
I sharpened it myself though, but
Yeah, because Ralph, of course, wants to make deadly weapons.
yes, because a dull knife is kind of like useless, and
Yeah, so if anyone tries to rob Ralph's stickers, try to break
I
it
can
out,
now I can now shave using this.
All work
They're in
and no
trouble.
play makes Ralph a dull boy.
So, Steve, what have you been up to this week?
I just got home from camp and we were gone for the weekend.
Okay. And what's your plan? What have you planned to make this week, or what are you going to do?
I don't know. I haven't made a video in probably 2 months now.
Yeah, I know. I took a month off without doing anything as well when the football was on. But I still haven't. I've only thrown, I think, one video out in the last month. I might throw another one out this week, but we'll see. I'm no panic anymore throwing videos out every week, because I think if you keep throwing them out too often, people, I don't know, just don't watch them, or you get bored of the same thing. So I try and leave a bit of space between them now. That's my new plan for a while.
I put a lot of space in between them.
Yeah. Ralph does the
Like
Ralph
3
goes
months.
like 3 months, 6 months.
And then I upload like three in a couple of consecutive weeks, and then another 3 months or 4 months of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, because people say, "Oh, what's he got there?"
What was that?
You see that?
Street copper. Oh, cool.
So you're
Yeah,
making some.
I'm gonna make some branding irons.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are you gonna do them in cast iron?
In brass.
Well, that'll work as well, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's cool.
That's for branding the steak.
A steak or your forearm or whatever.
Yeah.
Or your neighbor's
You're
back with
a
hands or
woman.
something, you know.
Psh, you belong to me.
I made a couple before
Oh yeah. Cool.
out of steel, but I want to make some brass ones. So I've had these pieces ready for like 6 weeks now, but I just haven't got around to being motivated enough to do it.
I really like your man cave. It looks like you have everything in there that you need.
Oh, the wood stove.
Yeah. Dartboard,
I got
TV.
up there, hang out here in the wintertime.
Yeah. What more do you need?
I got like teenage boys, so
You need a break. All you need now is a beer fridge in your sound.
oh, I got one there too.
See, I knew that was going to be there.
I have a fridge right here, but it's not on
Look at
now
that.
because.
This is what I've been using for my sticker
I
wall.
see I see Johnny Switch
cool.
scrapper sticker. And
Yeah.
I see
Romantic
I see,
and
and
Mac.
Cruiser Mac.
Cruiser Mac, yeah.
yeah.
I've got a few more stickers. I just haven't put them on there yet. I'm gonna do a.
Do I have
Make
you on my
another
list of
mail call.
stickers to send? No. I need to check my Facebook messages because I think there's a couple of people there that sent me their address.
Yes, I need to send you mine. I don't think I did before, did I?
I don't think you did. I might have people's address because they sent me stuff, and it might be on. Let me just cover some stuff up here. It might be on an envelope somewhere, but this is from Rafael, and his handwriting. I mean, he should have been a doctor.
Or a solicitor.
I
God,
don't
our
want to
doctor-
make a
you never know
mistake
what
in the
doctor
address, so
handwriting.
I'd rather have it like digitally, like typed in a email or a Facebook message or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
What I was going to say? Oh, go on, carry on. Ralph.
What?
Were you saying something?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I like the stuff I send out. I don't usually put my return address on there, just so I don't get like doxxed in a video type of thing. But most people are pretty good about it, not showing.
I usually when I do a shout out or a mail call, I make sure I put some stickers over it or just use a big marker.
Yeah.
I mean, my address I don't really care for that much. So that's so people know where to send fan mail and stuff. But yeah, I mean,
Or marriage proposals or stuff like that.
no.
Sex toys and used condoms.
No.
No, but what I was going to say was about the videos and taking a break from doing videos and stuff. I noticed when I had the month off, I seemed to gain the same amount of subscribers that I had if I was putting videos out every week. So
Yeah, funny. I've been growing as well.
Yeah, and I haven't been putting out as many videos, so because I thought that you had to put a video out every week, no matter what, or YouTube wouldn't be pushing it. So my growth count is exactly the same as it was month on month, compared to the months I was putting 4 videos out or 5 videos out every month. So maybe sometimes it makes no difference. Mike Dando, welcome in.
Does shift
Evening,
enter
Mike.
work here? Yes.
So Steve, what part of the world are you in?
I'm in Canada, Western Canada.
Okay.
Oh,
You
you
get
just
there's
passed
good
a
guys in Canada
K&D.
on YouTube, isn't there?
I
In
live
our
about,
little group of people, like Cruiser Mac, yourself,
yeah,
K&D,
K&D
Steve Small
Scrapping.
Engines.
Yeah. No, it's a
Cruiser
good
Mac
group
and
of
I
people.
work in the same town, so we're like our work is probably 10 minutes away from each other.
Oh, you and
Uh,
Cruiser.
Cruiser
That's
Mac.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
I haven't
You'll
met.
have to do a collab video at some stage.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I live north and he lives south from work, so our homes are probably an hour and a half apart. So I drive
That's
about
great.
40 minutes to get to work, and he drives probably the same.
Yeah, I live about a half an hour from Pop Scrap. If anyone knows, he's a YouTuber. He does YouTube scrap videos as well. I live about a half an hour away from him, and I have stuff still for him, and he has stuff for me, and we still haven't met up to swap the. He just keep the boards, and I just keep the bits of aluminium and bits of copper and bits of brass for him, and he gives me the electronic boards. He keeps them for me, and we haven't met up yet to swap them. We're only about a half an hour away from each other.
Oh, yeah. I'm like an hour and a half away from Metal Scrapper. He is a Dutch metal caster and kind of a scrapper sometimes. And he actually surpassed me in subscribers and views and just about everything. When I was like 1,000 subscribers ahead of him when he started. Or well, he actually started slightly before me, but he surpassed me because he's been putting out a video on point every week. He was very consistent with his content, and as you know, I am not. But it's pretty cool to see his progress. I'm gonna send him a sticker, and maybe we will meet up in the future somewhere and do a collab metal casting.
Yeah, but
And Brutus Metal Art is a half an hour away from me, I think. So,
yeah, but what you were saying there about people passing you out or whatever, like I remember when I started with 0 and there was people on 1,000 and I was thinking I'll never get there. Next time
Yeah.
I'm ahead of them, but then there was people who started about a year and a half after me who were ahead of me. It's just
exactly. Yeah.
It just happens that way. Sometimes you might be lucky and you think, and then I'd say there's people on YouTube 10 years and they still haven't got to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So
could be.
Oh,
well, it's actually fun to see how someone I've been following since he had like 10 subscribers when I met him, and at some point he was at 80, and I asked him, "How the hell did you do this?" Because I thought he just went to his whole family and had everyone subscribed. And he's the one who actually told me about Recycle Dude, that there being a shout out stream.
Yeah.
That's where I met Gill Skills. Through
Yeah.
Gill Skills, I met Pusa Studios, and from there I met just about everybody else. And that's when the madness kind of started.
Yeah, Recycle Dude is gone completely off YouTube, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
not
on D
YouTube
Live
now at all.
mostly, I think. He's on D Live.
Is it? Okay. I'm not on D Live at all. I don't use D Live at all. As I said,
I check it out sometimes. So yeah.
I have just about enough time to do some videos on YouTube and maybe do a live. That's about it. That's all I have time for. It's hard when you're like Steve. You work full time as well, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to make sure you're getting videos out every week and trying to get lives, because when you're working all week and then you get home, like as Ralph done a 12-hour shift today, like when you get home, sometimes the last thing you want to do is make a video.
I'll just hang out on panel.
Yeah,
chat
hang
a
out
bit.
on panels, chat or whatever, or play the PlayStation or something like that, to relax after a day at work. So
Yeah, I need to continue a game. It's still on pause, I think.
which game is that?
The third in the Darksiders series. which I've actually completed twice, and I am now on the highest difficulty, and I'm racing through it like it's nothing.
I went to Ralph, just like Ralph up there now, right? Monday or Saturday, I came in. I said, right, I'm going to go up and have a shower, and I'm going to go on watch Ralph, and I'm going to come on live. So I went upstairs, had my shower, changed my clothes. I lied back in the bed. I put the laptop, and I started watching part of it. I said, now I'll go downstairs in a few minutes, and I'll switch on the camera, and I'll join the panel. And I fell asleep.
You mean Rafael? You mean? You said Ralph.
Yeah. And then I fell asleep, and I woke up at about 2 a.m. in the morning, and he was finished.
Oh, and then the stream was done.
His stream was done, but he got my watch time because I had the laptop left on while I was asleep. So he got the watch time. So I don't feel 100% guilty. I feel 50% guilty for not going up. Yeah,
but you contributed at least.
Yeah, well, you see, my new trick is not to chat at all in the chat and just appear up on the panels then, because when he does this guessing game, but he keeps giving it away by saying, "Oh, I have someone with a shiny head in the base." And straight away, they all guess it's me. So instead of, if he's listening now, Raphael, next time I come up, don't say he has a shiny head, and we'll see can they guess who it is.
By the way, Rafael, either send me an email or a Facebook message with your address so that it is typed, and I want to make sure that I correctly get it, because if I have to take it from your envelope, then I might make a spelling error, and I don't want it to go lost in the mail. Because I have now, let me see, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now have 15 people I am going to be sending a sticker.
Well, I have 16 when I send you my address.
I have 15 people's addresses on a list right now.
Yeah,
there's going to be way more. Yeah.
Because I think that them stickers are really cool.
Only 100 available, people. Only 100. If I run out, I'll order 100 more.
And it's top secret where he got the stickers.
It's top secret.
He's not sharing that information with anyone. So, Steve, what do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? Are you involved in metal industry, or are you just something totally different?
Well, normally I'd say a land surveyor by trade. But at work now, we do all automated land surveying. So
and what got you into the metal work and stuff like that?
I don't know. I hate working with wood. I like working with metal, and
Yeah, pretty good. Because for someone that wasn't in that industry, like our being, you were never trained in that. You just learned it all yourself, is it?
Yeah, for sure. Just I don't know. Well, I work where I work. We do like automated surveying, so we do a lot of custom work. And it's just handy being able to fabricate your own, whether it's a bracket or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm hopeless at metalwork, guys. If I tried welding or cutting or anything, I'd probably cut my hands off or burn my eyes out with a welder, one of the two.
Oh, 15% off on IPA if I place a new order. Nice. Well, I still have quite a lot.
IPA, is that the beer or?
No, I don't think it's the beer.
Isopropyl alcohol.
It's not the India Pale Ale.
No, it's the 99.9% alcohol. So you only have to go like, and then you're drunk.
You can inject that stuff directly, right?
No, it's just you open the bottle and basically you sit there and you breathe and you go. Ooh. It's just in between cleaning the 3D prints, Ooh. Makes 3D printing a lot more enjoyable.
In and saying hi, appreciate you dropping in. If anyone doesn't have guild skills, I don't know who doesn't have guild skills at this stage. in the scrap world, because he was one of the first guys I started watching in the scrapping and e-waste and that sort of carry on. So if you haven't got him, guys, make sure you get his channel.
Well, like I said, second person I basically knew on YouTube was Gil Skills. The first was Recycle Dude, and like the second time I saw Recycle Dude, Gil was on panel there. So
Yeah, I suppose the first guy I started watching was Mike the Scavenger, was it, or Mike the something? Was it Mike Scavenger or Mike
Scavenger.
Mike the Scrapper? That was the first guy I started watching on YouTube, and then Moose Scrapper would have been next guy, and then E-Waste Ben, and then Gil Skills, and then as I say, after that it was just all the rest of the channels, and then I started doing it myself, doing my own channel. So
as soon as we all went to Pusa Studios, that's where I think we met most of each other.
Yeah,
because that was quite a large group. They had like 200 people in there at some point.
yeah, and there was a lot of scrappers in there, or
Yes,
divers or recyclers. There was an awful lot of them in there.
Yeah.
And they still haven't come back doing anything at all since they took the break this time last year.
No, I see Anthony on Canadian Drone Hub sometimes still. But he's just there for chatting. Sometimes I drop in, say hello. Sometimes I lurk for like 5 minutes and then like, meh, back to video games. Or whatever.
Yeah, because I think they were going to do something different, but they never did come back yet on it.
No, the whole COVID actually was a big mess, of course, for everyone.
Yeah, well, like if people had plans on doing travel channels or stuff like that, should they all in channels died to death because they weren't able to go anywhere?
Yeah.
You know, people weren't able. Now they'll make a big comeback next year when the restrictions lift big time, and you'll see a lot more travel channels coming and a lot more people watching them because the people like to see other parts of the world that they can't get to.
So Iris, what kind of channels would you watch other than like Gold?
I like the travel channels. As I say, I like watching in travel channels. One or two travel channels I used to follow, but I say they're doing nothing for the last year. Let me see. Like if I just go onto YouTube there now, this year I like political channels, believe it or not, but I try and keep that out of my own channel.
Yeah, for sure.
I like watching them. I'd have my own particular views, but again, I don't bring them onto YouTube. But see, if I look there on my list of channels that I will be watching there, I'm just having a look to see. There's drone channels. I like the drone channels. Metal working channels.
I like Jeanette Zumbi's channel.
Football, of course. I'm into football. I follow Liverpool Football Club, so I watch any of the Liverpool YouTube channels. I'll be watching them, stuff like that. I'm just looking there now to see who's live or who would be channels I've been watching. Yeah, so I kind of have a mix of every sort of thing. Music channels. Again, I don't kind of stick to one thing. I'd watch a bit of everything.
Shark figures try on hulls, eh?
What?
Try on hulls?
Try on hulls. Oh, that's what I watch a lot.
Sol's put in chat.
Say again?
I see what Sol's put in the chat. It says, do you mean Mankini? I was thinking it was Borat.
Bikini try-on hulls, or is that Ralph?
Yeah.
No, that would be me. I at some point that's quite funny actually, is because in Rafael Scrapper's stream on Saturday, a young lady named Heidi ASMR something sometimes pops up, and she's nice. She's a bit chatty and stuff. And speaking of Rafael, there he is.
Rafael.
And I checked out her channel and I thought, oh, nice lady. She does ASMR stuff. So basically, you turn the sound off and you just watch. And
was she doing it in a bikini or something?
No. She's quite a classy lady. But because of that, I got suggested all kinds of ASMR videos by all kinds of nice-looking young ladies. And then you click, what the hell is this? Click on it. And then they also have bikini try-on hauls. And oh, this looks nice. Click. And then all of a sudden, half your recommended is all bikini try-on hauls and ASMR videos. And then here and there's like a scrapping and a metal casting video.
Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome.
Hey,
all
Raphael,
panel,
welcome.
Hello.
Irish. Hello, the all in chat. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, so I do apologize for falling asleep during your stream before I even come up on it.
Could be
So,
worse.
At
You
least
could
you-
be
I
falling
was gonna
asleep
say,
I could have fallen
on
yeah.
asleep
stream.
on the stream.
Like Tim
I
Do
could
it,
have done
Tim.
it Tim and fallen asleep on the stream.
and Henry, he does it as
You know,
well.
Irish. No need to apology. You know that's just life. I totally understand. That's
But
also
I definitely wanted to come up on your one that week because I missed the week before, and I said, "All right, I'm definitely." So I went up, had the shower, changed the clothes after work. Well, I had something to eat first, then had the shower, then changed clothes, put on the stream, and was getting ready to watch it. And I fell asleep lying in the bed with the laptop across my chest, and woke up at about 2 o'clock in the morning. Laptop thrown on its side.
actually about 2 o'clock. We just ended up.
Well, yeah, I think you were over only 9 minutes. It said
Yeah,
your stream had
was
finished
a little
9
bit.
minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, no worries whatsoever. Soon will be another Saturday. So
Yes, soon will be another Saturday. Soon will be another Saturday. But yeah. So what have you been up to besides doing the stream? Have you been busy at work?
of course, as always. Dang. Busy at work, and after work, I just working. No, you still haven't seen. You're gonna see it first tomorrow. What I'm doing. I got actually private scrapyard outside. I was having it like few years ago, but after I get all those garages and so on, I forget about my outside scrapyard. And when I go there last time, I look at it, and that was just jungle. And yeah, actually today I was playing on digging the hole in the ground and picking out the beton pieces after the stumps from the fencing. Crap, that was hard job. That
Well, I thought
was
you were digging
hard
a hole
job.
to bury all your scrap. I thought you were going to say you were digging a hole and burying it.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Yeah, but
That's what I thought you were
you will
doing.
see something very soon. And today as well, I just shoot some videos and just having fun around, having some drinks, sorting some stuff, and yeah, as usual, keep myself busy just to prevent myself to doing some stupid stuff.
But,
I am my own chiropractor.
oh. Yeah, so I've worked this week, but I'm off the following week, so I'll just got to have a week's holidays to take. So I'll be off for
Oh, that's awesome news.
Yeah, so I
Actually,
can.
also, this week is the last week of my job. Next 3 weeks, I'm gonna have off.
How would you get 3 weeks off?
Oh,
And
this
you
is the Imagine the
3 weeks.
Mystical Tour.
You had 3 weeks off only a couple of months ago, did you not?
No, it was last year.
Was it? Yeah.
Yes,
I took all September off.
I got 1 week like not so long time ago. I don't know, 2 months, something like that. But last 3 weeks was last year somewhere. And what do you mean? How I did get that? I just take a phone call to my boss. Listen up, from here to here, I will be off. Is that fine? Okay, good enough.
Oh yeah, because over here you're only allowed 4 weeks off during the year, and that's it. You get 4 weeks holidays, and that's it.
We get 5 weeks during the year.
There
Paid,
you go.
But
Yeah,
as
we get
well, I
4.
can divide it, or I can just take it all at once.
No, we get 4 weeks, and that's it.
Wait a
I can get more if I want or need. Probably, I don't think that will be problem with my boss or something like that. But what's the point to having unpaid holiday, right? If I don't really need it. If I take 1 or 2 weeks off, then I missing like payment for 2 weeks, and then I get lazy for these 2 weeks, and yeah.
Couldn't you scrap out all them boards and stuff you have there and sell them and make some money?
No way. If I got 2 weeks off, then first week I will be getting in the rhythm of, not waking up at morning and just sitting here drinking beer all day and having nothing done. And maybe next week I will try to do something, but yeah, I will begin to go back to the standard rhythm.
So for the 2 or 3 weeks that you're off, are you doing a bit of traveling?
First week I'm gonna spend at home, probably here, and playing with the stuff. Week in between, we rent out camper van, so we're gonna travel around. And the week after, as well, I'm gonna just come back home and just rest after the traveling.
To recover from the week of traveling.
Yeah, that's the plan so far.
No, he'll be wanting to go back to work for a rest.
Groupmate gets 35 days plus 4 bank holidays.
Dang. Nice.
Well, we get 20 days plus how many bank holidays? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's like working days, isn't
5,
it? So five
6, 7,
five
8.
days
I think
is
it's
your week.
9 bank holidays we get in the year. Like today is a bank holiday here in Ireland. So
Me myself, I don't like to take like free off from work because as far I waking up from Monday to Friday, then I got my rhythm, and then it's just going and following day after day, and then it's 2 days off and so on. And if I got, for example, 1 week off or something, everything get like distracted. First week,
Everyday Scholars gets 11 weeks off.
dang.
A year.
I'm in the
Wow.
wrong. I'm in the wrong job. I'm in the wrong job.
We all.
Is she a teacher?
Do you get paid
Just
for them
work in
11 weeks you're
education.
off every day?
Teachers get a lot of weeks off.
Yeah,
Do you
no,
get
I
paid
don't
for
think
them
she
11
works in.
weeks?
I think she works in education.
Yeah, so
You see,
teacher
I
is.
knew I should have stayed in school
No,
longer
well,
and become a
no.
teacher.
Don't
Well,
be a
I had
fool. Stay in
applications,
school.
I would have probably kicked the shit out of the pupils.
Yeah,
for
anybody
teaching.
that anyone that got to look after someone else's kids all year deserves 11 weeks off.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't be a teacher. If some child or some teenager give me back chat, I just have to kick the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So it's a good job I didn't go into school teaching.
You need to go back 50 years to be able to do that.
Yeah, I would have been a perfect teacher then.
Yeah,
I
you'd
was
be a
still
good
in
teacher
school-
50 years ago. With
There
kids.
you go. Actually, I'm still the same. Like
If anyone's ever seen the film Case,
I quite
there's a
often
scene
get
where they
in
do
some
where headmasters are
helpers
canes some
to teach
kids.
them and so on, and just ask Eva how it's going. They last with me like 2, maybe 3 days. Later on, they hate me.
Hey, Steve's
They
gone
don't want to
outside to
work
give
with
us
me
a,
anymore.
what's the weather like in Canada? It looks a bit
Oh,
cloudy.
it's smoky. That's all smoke.
Yeah. Oh, is that smoke? I thought that was cloud.
No,
Okay.
Oh, that's when the fires are still on in Canada, is it?
yeah, Western Canada's on fire.
That's
Dang.
what Cruiser Mark talked
Why,
about.
why
last
don't they
time.
get like squadrons of planes and to dump water? I
You
mean,
do, yeah, flat out. But
there should
And how
be way
far
more
away are the
people
fires
working
from
on
you?
that.
Canada's a huge country, and British Columbia is a pretty big province, right? And it's very sparsely populated.
Oh yeah.
So most of our population is down on the coast, southern border, but most of the province is on fire.
And like, how far away would the fires be from you now?
We had a couple here. Like I had one maybe 2 kilometers that way, and another one like 3 kilometers that way. The ones in around the communities, they get on really fast.
That's quite close.
But the ones that are out like in the middle of the forest, they can't keep them under control. It's too far from water sources, and I don't know.
Some time ago, I did see some documentary about those huge fires all over the world, and the reason of that is because of our roads and cultivating the grounds and so on. And before that, there was all covered with the forests and big layer of moss and everything, and especially shroomy mycolinia, I guess it's called mycorrhizas,
Nice.
something like that. Anyway, something in the ground under the first layer of the forest, and that's preventing a lot of fire during the whole year. But as far we begin to build roads and we just cut those lines and so on, so it's not preventing anymore.
Well, they
That's
caught
what I
one
did
guy
last
like
time.
actually lighting fires right down in around where Cruiser Mac is. They actually caught him like lighting fire, actively doing it, right? So I'm sure a small part of the fires are people, and a lot of them are people throwing their cigarette
Oh,
butts.
trust you, John. I think you're getting a bit. I think you're getting a bit personal. You just have to.
What?
Oh, that's what they say in Scotland.
Cut the bush.
Yeah, it's getting a bit personal there. On a personal level.
Is it on about the bush on your head, is it, or the bush behind you?
Exactly. Yeah.
You have to love John, lad. He does them little words here to make it see. You have to work out what he's on about. Well, I've only got 5 minutes. I've only got 5 minutes left, so I'm going to do what I usually do at this stage of the show. I'm going to remind people that when I come back to do my 2-hour shows in the winter time, we'd say probably the end of September, I hope to do a half an hour interviewing people from YouTube and scrappers or just YouTubers in general, people that come over to my channel or whatever. So if you do want to come up for the half an hour, and we can find out about your channel a bit more in detail, what your channel's about, what videos you like, and what stuff you like to do off YouTube and on YouTube and stuff like that, drop me an email to my email address, which is on my About page. So if you want to come up and be one of the guests on that, just drop me an email and we'll arrange it and hopefully get that back on again, because I enjoyed doing that when I was doing that on the show. So now I'll move on to Partnest. What have you got planned for the week?
Well, Friday's video is a road trip to Liverpool.
Oh,
so you like it?
Cool.
Yeah. Went to Liverpool to get my bumper.
Liverpool. Calm down.
All right. Hey, calm down. Sunday's video is fitting the bumper.
Okay.
So both related. The
Okay,
videos
perfect.
on the latest acquisition behind me.
Look at pops up now just when I'm about to go. Like you done that on purpose, I know well.
Yeah, he just dropped off
I have
at
2 minutes
Conkers.
before everybody goes for dinner, right? So
Yeah.
I'll have dinner. You guys can go to sleep.
Well, okay. I'm gonna,
The night is young, Kevin.
I'm sorry.
The night is young, Kevin. It's only coming at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's only 5 o'clock here. You know, dinner isn't.
Yeah, it will be Eastern.
Right. So, Ralph, what's your plan for the week?
I'll like I said, I'll probably make like a short video about my sticker. Like, send me an email for a sticker. Basically, that'll be it.
Okay.
Maybe edit some older video footage if I get around to it, and maybe upload something like next month. I don't know.
Something we can look forward to, maybe in a month's time.
Mate.
There will be scrapyard runs.
Okay.
Not this month.
I like
next month.
scrapyard runs. I like seeing what people are bringing into scrapyard and what they get for it. That's why I like Shark's videos when he's going to the scrapyard with them, and I get to see what they're bringing in and stuff like that. You know, I like to see Shark maybe do a few more of his, if he was allowed to video his e-waste weigh-ins and selling in the scrapyard. But and I see in his video before last, he met a subscriber at the scrapyard who subscribes to his channel. He met him at the scrapyard, so pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
that was cool indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So I'm going to move on to Raphael now. I'm going to skip Kevin because he came in last, so I'll save Kevin to last. So Raphael, what are you planning for the week?
Okay, plan for the week. That's going to be at least one video doing this week, and who knows, maybe even one live stream during the week, some short ones, if I fit somewhere in between everyone.
Did you do a live stream yesterday, did you?
I did Saturday.
Did you do something Sunday, no?
No.
All right, I thought I seen your name coming up for something last night.
No, I haven't touched PC yesterday. I just sneak around in here and so on.
Okay, no, must have been someone else's I seen popping up.
But yeah, that's basically it. One video, maybe two, and maybe even stream somewhere in between.
Okay, perfect. And Steve, what's your plan for the week? Have we any videos coming out, or what's the story?
I don't know. I'm back to work tomorrow. Today's a civic holiday or a provincial holiday, but
yeah,
normally I'm at work when you're up on live streams on Monday. But I have been working on branding irons.
show us them again. Put them up there again.
Well, this one,
backwards.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Seth sent me a copper bar, and that was his stamp. So I took a picture of the stamp, and then I just kind of carved it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I thought that'd be kind of cool to try.
Yeah.
And
And what's the other one?
That one's just my logo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So they're kind of ready. I just haven't been that motivated to make a video. To be honest, it's been hot here, and we've been camping and working. And
Oh yeah. Well, as I said, I used to worry about putting them out every week, but now I don't really care. I put them out when I have them ready to do, and that's it. I'm not going to. And if I have something else on, I'll do it. I won't be worrying about YouTube that much. It's not like we're making millions out of YouTube or something. The different thing about making a couple of 100 million, and then I might be saying, "Oh yeah, I better put something out." If I don't put a video out this week, oh, that 10 cent. What am I going to do without that 10 cent from YouTube? You know. So that's it. So Kevin, the man that came in just at the very end.
Hey,
How are you getting on today, Kevin?
Come in late and you leave early.
Yeah, I know it's terrible. But what's your plan for the week? Have you any videos coming out, or what's the story?
No videos, but I'm hoping to get my van back drivable.
Okay.
You know, Kevin, I will not care about the van. I will care much more about the load inside the van.
Yeah, all that stuff that's in the van, I'd be worried about.
Yeah. Well, once I get the van loaded, started, I can get that over here by the garage and then unload into the garage.
And why did you not unload it straight away?
Too far away.
All right.
The other side of my property.
Oh. And now we all know
Probably
that
run
Kevin's
better once you've unloaded it.
landlord in America who owns property miles away from each other.
Yeah, right. Hey, I have to drive down just to get the mail.
Yeah, see, he has to get on his little buggy, and he has to go on his buggy to get his mail in the morning, and then it takes him another 12 hours to go to the far side of his property if he wants to use the toilet. You know, it's just
close.
It's just that. It's the hard life.
Australian and
You know, for that travel, I will take the shovel with me. If that's gonna be 2 miles, then I might need to stop somewhere in between and dig a little hole.
Right.
Well, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to put a link in there, and I'm going to put a link in for we raised him a couple of weeks ago, but his numbers are he's up on 858 now, so we might give him another little bit of a raid. And if anyone has
Detector Kev.
How did you guess?
I have him on my other screen, and the number of subscribers matches what you just said.
All right, because I have him on my screen there as well. And last week I was on there, and I actually won a little prize on his thing. So I don't know how to give away the prize. Usually every week he does a little prize, or every month, and I got it because someone else had already won. So I was the one that guessed the number correctly the next time. So I got a little key ring, which still hasn't arrived yet, but we'll wait and see. So this is the link to Detector Kev. So
I just put it in, but...
Oh yeah, you put it in as well. So if you want to pop over, guys, and just put in Scrap and Irish Raid, and copper is still at 385. So copper prices are still up there, guys. So anyone that's got copper, maybe cash it in or keep it until I can't see it going any higher, but I could be wrong. But anyhow, that's where I'm finishing up the show. So head over to Kev, say hi, and if you haven't got him, maybe give him a watch and see if metal detecting is something you like watching, which is another type of channel I like to watch. And I'm planning on maybe at some stage getting a metal detector and having a bit of fun like Raphael does.
Go for it. Buddy.
And he also does some pewter casting, so that's also fun to watch.
Because we've seen Raphael's video a couple of weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Himself and Eva were out on the beach with their little detector, out in the sea with their bare feet in the lovely water.
Yeah, that was planned to detect something, but
didn't quite work out. So
not really, not this time.
thanks for being here. Thanks for the guys who popped up, and catch you all hopefully next Monday.
As ever, it's a pleasure.
Take care, everyone.
Later all.